Hey, Dr. Pete here, just checking in. Wanted to talk to you about nitric oxide and why that matters in regards to the topic of fasting. So, nitric oxide is critical for human health. When is released, it relaxes blood vessels and lowers blood pressure. It improves blood flow to the tissues that need oxygen. Of course, we don't do well without oxygen. It reduces strain on the heart and allows for better oxygenation of the heart. It supports endothelial cells. Those are the cells that line the vasculature and allow us to clot properly and to spread nutrition properly. If you support those endothelial cells, then you have lower risk of blood clots and thrombi and aneurysms and dissections, which of course we see in people all the time in the ER when they don't have their health in order. It also helps with exercise tolerance. You can imagine that people who have better blood flow are able to bring oxygen to their tissues and they can last longer in all sorts of things. They recover from exercise better. And for men, it helps with sexual health. Nitric oxide even helps with destroying infections. It helps cerebral blood flow in the brain, lowers inflammation, even helps with wound healing. So the concerning thing is that by age 40, nitric oxide levels start to drop precipitously. And then by the age of 60, a lot of the studies show that your levels of nitric oxide can drop by 50%. So this can be concerning. Why is this relevant to fasting? Well, it turns out that when you fast, insulin drops. We all know that. It's easy. But it also turns out that as insulin levels drop, nitric oxide production in the body increases. And this is also why we know now, it explains why blood pressure drops and why inflammation drops, among many other markers of health improvement from fasting. And the mechanism, again, is because insulin drops and allows nitric oxide levels to increase. So as you get older and this natural production starts to drop even more, you need to really get good on preserving the function that you have left. And one of the ways you can do this is through intermittent fasting, through Christian fasting, through the Athos diet. So if you want to lower your blood pressure, if you want to have better perfusion and exercise tolerance and all sorts of tolerance throughout your life, by all means, let's do Christian fasting right.